Hello, everybody. Welcome to the
11th, yes.
question mark 11th episode of the Two Fricks podcast. I'm V. This is Toby.
Hello, that's me. I'm Toby. we took a week off. We haven't done that yet, but I wasn't feeling. I was sick for like a whole week or longer. I finally feel better.
Toby had the sick, and now I'm the one getting sick.
Wait, you are? I didn't know that.
I think so. I slept until I woke up at 3 p.m. today.
Ha! I beat you. I woke up at 5 p.m.
I still feel bad. I feel bad. I feel like I wasted my day.
That's how I feel.
I feel like my day is just gone.
Every day I don't work. I sleep till like 3 to 5 p.m. and it feels like I literally wake up and I'm like, wow, in like 2 hours it's gonna be nighttime. I think it's over already. The day's gone. But technically, like, no, because I'm gonna be up till like 7 a.m. So technically, I still have like 14 hours. but it feels like my day is gone. It's over. I hate it too, but I haven't been up to anything. I haven't been doing anything. I just been working on like clips and stuff like that. I haven't been doing nothing. I've been doing nothing. Okay, I've been back to my gaming ways. Okay, I've been gaming a lot, which it's not the most exciting thing to stream. Huh?
Have you ever heard of Alfred Hitchcock?
No. What was that?
So Alfred Hitchcock made a movie called Birds.
I've seen it or I've heard of it.
I think I've seen it.
I think I've seen it. It sounds really familiar.
Why do I feel like we're being a little bit swarmed right now?
No, it's fine. They're good birds. They're white. Like those are like angel birds, you know what I mean?
Do you know what the Canadians call seagulls?
Seagulls?
Shitbirds.
Well, all birds poop, okay? All of them.
Yeah,
they
seagulls
all poop
more. And seagulls steal food out of your hand.
I know, it's awesome. I love it. I love like giving them
No,
food.
it's not. What I've watched a man. I've watched a man one time. I watched a man. He was eating some French fries.
Yeah.
And he was putting them in his mouth.
Yeah.
And a seagull came down and plucked it out of his fucking mouth.
That's awesome. Maybe it was a trained
disgusting.
bird.
I don't want no fucking bird clawing around with his beak in my mouth.
Look, you're talking to the person that every time I come home from work.
Look, a parrot. If I had like a pet parrot, I would let it maybe eat out of my mouth. Maybe.
Well, look, like I said, I go talk to the raccoons in the backyard and I try to be friends with them.
Would you let the raccoon eat it out of your mouth?
Yeah, I wanted to go get him some food and hand it to him because he let me get really close. He was
you got to put the food out for him, and you can put it on the ground. It'll make him.
He was eyeing me the whole time. I kept getting closer and closer, and he's just like, I don't know about you.
He's gonna bite the fuck out of you, probably.
And then he went over the fence, and then I went to the fence, and he was gone. I saw other little eyes, and there was little eyes where he was. I was like, oh my god, what's that? It was a little possum. It was a possum. He's just chilling there. Yeah,
those are my favorite.
Okay, he was cute in person.
Possums,
okay, he was cute.
I told you they're cute.
He was just sitting
fat
there,
and chunky. Like they're all chunky, and they got like this mouth, like they're cute.
But he would look scared. He didn't even move. He was just stuck there. Like he wouldn't even move.
He probably was scared.
I don't know if he was scared of me or the raccoon.
So possums aren't mean. Possums, when you walk up to a possum, it'll just roll over on its belly and play dead.
And die?
Yeah. It doesn't really die, but it plays dead.
Yeah, raccoon was not so much. Maybe
raccoon it'll look at you, back up a few times, and then charge you.
Like run at you?
Yeah.
No, I don't believe it. I think it was my friend.
It will. It'll run up at you. It'll claw its way up your leg, right? Biting you the whole way. It'll bite. It's not crawl your leg. And then he gets to your soft little belly part, like right here, right your soft little belly part.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then he goes, and he crawls inside of there,
That does
and
not
then
okay. Now you're making up things. That's
he
from like a horror
he
movie.
lays he lays his raccoon babies,
Oh my god. A raccoon
and
is not
then
gonna attack you for no reason.
they use your corpse and they eat you from the inside out. And then when they're growed up and ready to
Yeah.
emerge, they emerge as little raccoons.
I would love then I have little raccoon babies. I want little raccoon babies.
Yeah, well, you'd be dead and hollow because
Oh,
raccoon
okay.
babies
Well,
would make you a
at least
hollow.
I repopulated the earth somehow, you know?
Sort of like a tarantula killer wasp.
Ew, I hate those things.
But raccoons do it too.
I want another pet raccoon. They're the best.
I want
They
a
really
pet
like
possum.
they really like boobs.
You know, you know what I want? You know what I
What?
want? I want a pet monkey.
I want a pet monkey. Well, I don't know. Why?
Dude, I like not like a chimp or nothing.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
Not
little
like a
one.
big meat monkey. I want like
No,
one of
because
those little like the pet monkey, like the ones that like to be pets and hang
the
out
chimp
with
will
you
eat your face.
and eat candies. Yeah, I want a little monkey guy.
Yeah, a little
Just
monkey
monkeying
can't. I don't
around.
think it can hurt you. I don't know if it can hurt you. I don't think so.
What are they called?
Like a lemur?
Uh not a they look like little the ones from like Night at the Museum.
Oh, uh, gotta remember.
The
What's
word
that?
is on the tip of my tongue.
Like a howler monkey? No, like
No, it's
I
got
don't,
like Chen at the end.
um,
I don't remember, but they're
I don't
cute
either.
little things, and
I
I've
want,
seen videos.
but what
You
about
see videos of them taking they take little baths,
what about the monkey
and
from
they
Dinosaur?
oh
Is that
no,
lemur?
I never liked that movie. Look, I was a kid who liked dinosaurs when I was a kid, and I didn't like
Yeah,
that movie when I was a kid.
that movie is one of the best movies of all time. What do you mean?
I didn't
So,
like it.
I love that movie.
Why is there monkeys?
I don't know. They're
Like
lemurs.
I understand that there was early like mammals and stuff
I
at the
don't
end of the
know
dinosaurs.
because
But here's my thing. Here's my thing is I don't want to see it. I want dinosaurs. I don't want a
there
little
was
monkey guy.
Dinosaur. He was he was raised by monkeys. The one dinosaur was raised by monkeys. Okay, he got found by a monkey.
You you were raised by monkeys.
No, I was raised by raccoons. That's my origin story.
Yeah. That's your origins. That's what you're going with, raccoons.
Yeah, Siri came up with it. I was raised in a
You
dumpster by
had
raccoons.
you had a whole year to come
Yeah,
up with your backstory. That's your
yeah,
backstory. Is
yeah.
you were brought into the world by raccoons.
I'm a dumpster baby, and I was raised by raccoons.
A dumpster baby.
I was a dumpster baby, and I was raised by raccoons.
I was a dumpster baby.
Yeah, I was a dumpster baby. Can I Siri?
Were you a prom night
I
dumpster baby?
I don't know. Maybe I forgot. Siri got a whole
Prom
story
night dumpster baby.
from the GPT. Got a whole story. She got a whole story. It was something about I got thrown into a dumpster when I was a little baby, and I was raised by
That's
raccoons.
that's legitimately one of the funniest things I've ever heard.
I'm a dumpster baby. That's my origin. That's where I came from. It all makes sense. You know, I did. I guess we talked about it a little bit, but on the podcast. But I want to talk about the Twitch thing that happened. I keep looking more into it, and it's crazy. Like that's why I don't want
Yeah,
to go to Twitchcon.
well,
I mean, I guess I
it,
don't think we would
mm,
have like we would kind of. I mean, us we're small, so we wouldn't have our own.
so
We wouldn't have our
well,
own
no, so
thing.
that's her problem. Is that's the problem she's having? Is it's what happens to the smaller streamers
Yeah,
when
she
they're
said that
doing
was with her own
stuff like
security.
that,
That was her security that stepped up. So what if people that
you
have
know?
none? But the
So, however, however, I've been to so many conventions over the years, and I've
Yeah.
watched the way that they handle security a lot of times.
Do they not have any?
So most of the time, con security are volunteers
That's
most of
what.
the
Okay,
time.
I was watching Destiny. He was like, I want to see the security. Are they just like nerdy looking people with glasses? He's like, that's not security, and that's just people
Like
they just
one
hired.
of my one of my friends that I know pretty well, he actually works securities at cons, and that's how he gets into cons.
Yeah, but it's not
Like,
like
as he works
bodyguard
security, so he
security,
gets to go.
right? Like there's no
No,
one
he's just
there.
they just walk around because they're at con there's gonna be creepy people, like because so
Yeah, but
that's
okay. So for like famous people that go to cons and they're signing stuff, there's no security for them at all. They have no security.
I mean, there's people standing there most of the time. There's like one guy, two guys.
Well, that's what they didn't even have that. She had her own
So
personal
the
guard. Like they
problem
didn't even
is
have.
with TwitchCon as opposed to like a normal anime convention or like a horror convention or anything like that is like, so yes, people, like lots of people, probably more people than streamers, watch horror movies and watch anime and
Yeah,
are going to interested in this kind of thing. However, the individuals involved are, known for different things. Like, it's different a little bit than a
yeah.
streamer because a streamer very focused. Like, it's all on them. Like, I mean, I just for instance, I was just looking at a streamer just now. Fucking, let's see. I actually have Twitch pulled up right now. On my follow list right now, there is a streamer with fucking 2.5K
Yeah,
people watching right now.
yeah,
So when they go to TwitchCon and they do stuff, that's a current 2.5K that these people are possibly going to see at this thing.
yeah.
Now, at like another con, like let's say Robert England, Freddy Krueger, lots of people love Freddy Krueger and want to meet Freddy Krueger, but it's not gonna, Freddy Krueger's from the fucking 80s. Like, yeah, he's relevant, people love him, but he's not getting swarmed. These people are like being swarmed.
At Twitch, you mean the
And
TwitchCon?
yeah, at
Yeah, yeah,
TwitchCon, like it's, and from my understanding, like it was mostly creators at TwitchCon. So like that's the other thing is like
but I just don't
that dude had a
understand.
channel. Like what, because they banned him from the platform and stuff. So obviously he at least had like an account. Like, was he
That's
making stuff? Was he a
I don't.
weirdo?
No,
Like,
he was probably just a viewer. That's probably all he was. But I just I don't understand how they don't have any security. Like I don't get it. I watched a
well,
video after the fact. The one video, the main video that you see, the
they,
person recording keeps going, and you see the person literally walk away. And then if you look at the camera, there is zero security around people standing in line. There is no security. The only thing stopping is
so
a rope that you could just go over. Like it's not.
that door that like, because the door that leads into the room outside of there is a couple security guys,
Yeah, but the
and
whole
for that
front and where
panel
he
in
came
particular,
from the side, and like nobody
yeah,
stopped him.
yeah, he came
And
in from a door that nobody was guarding,
but
yeah.
that's what a bodyguard, like a
But
bodyguard and stuff, is supposed to like.
well, here's the other thing
You could see him
is I
walking.
just when I
You
was
should have
watching the
stopped him.
videos that she was saying that they were letting in plus ones too for people. Like they were background checking the people who were coming in for the meet and greet, but
Yeah.
they were allowed a plus one and they weren't background checking the plus ones.
Well, not only that, I saw just them coming in, and they were just letting people in. Like I saw a group of people that said they didn't even have anything. They're like, yeah, they just let us in. They just got in. Like they didn't even like do anything. They just let them right in. So their security was just the point is their security was very laxed, and which is scary because this, if anything was going to happen to your talent, like this is their talent, it's going to be here because this is where you're
But
meeting all the fans. and I don't know
So
why it wouldn't.
on the other side of the token, majority of the time, security in an event like that is gonna be relatively laxed anyway.
Yeah, but
Because
this is I don't
like
know.
I feel like I mean, how often is an event like that actually happening? Like I understand that they're kicking people out. Like they probably kick, 20, 30 people out of every con already.
Yeah.
But like I don't know. I feel like tightening security wouldn't do much other than just make people nervous.
But well, you're supposed to make people
Heighten
nervous so they
security.
don't hurt the person. Like
Yeah,
you want the person
but
felt like you got to be intimidated a little bit. Like if the person,
well, what
uh,
about
uh,
like the
that
normal
guy wouldn't have
person that just wants
that
to come and say hi? You know what I
you
mean?
you got just all you got to do is put a couple. What do you mean? If you're having a meet and greet, we're sitting here, the people are waiting for us. All you got to do is have two people just kind of watching. That's all. What do you mean? That's all you got to
Well,
do.
yeah.
Why would you
No,
not?
I'm with you on that. I'm with
Like
you on that.
and he came from far away, so like you can tell when someone's up to something. That's the job of the bodyguard. The bodyguard should have saw that guy, like that guy is coming at Emmy for a
Yeah,
purpose. You know what I mean? He's
that's what
coming
I
at
didn't
her
understand.
as a purpose. Like he's on a mission walking straight to her.
Yeah,
Like that's what you're supposed to look out for.
obviously cutting people in line, like
Yeah, he wasn't
everybody
even
was
in the line.
standing
He came
still.
from the
It was,
side. He came from the side,
right.
off the line. He wasn't even. But like I said, that's the job of a bodyguard. You're supposed to look out for suspicious stuff, and someone just kind of coming off the place, just run, kind of walking with purpose towards your talent. That's like I'd be like, whoa, 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 what are you doing? What are you doing? Like no one, like that's all
But
you need. That you just need a
it's like
guy.
it's
Like
like the
once,
Christina Grimmie situation where she was doing like she just played a show. She was backstage, like meeting her fans. Her only security was her brother,
yeah.
and this guy came up and she went to give him a hug and he shot her in the face.
Yeah. So obviously, with a gun, that's different. There's not much you can do, right? There's not much you can do. But it's supposed to
Well,
intimidate other people with other things, just like that, like sexual assault. Like it's
so
supposed to.
that's the thing with con is they check you.
Yeah.
Like they don't let you in with like if your cosplay has like a real sword or something, they don't let you in. Like you got to
Okay.
have like foam swords and stuff. And I've even seen cons that banned the foam swords and stuff.
Yeah.
But you're not getting frisked when you walk in. You're not walking through a metal detector. So if somebody wants to walk into a con with a gun, I mean, there's nothing stopping them. And that's
Yeah. No,
scary because
that is.
that guy, like, he went up to her and like hugged her and went to kiss her, but he really could have reached in his pocket and grabbed something,
He could have
and that
literally
that could
stabbed
have been
her, and there's something that could.
it
Yeah,
could
she
have
would have
been
been
a
dead.
very, very scary situation.
Yeah, and now, like, people are saying, well, okay, say he went in line, he would have went up to her anyways, and he would have been this close anyways. He could have done it anyways. Yes, but if you have a bodyguard like next to you, like kind of standing, like hovering, like almost right over you, the point
Well,
of bodyguard is to stop it immediately. Like right when they see it
that
happening,
goes
they're supposed
back
to immediately, like they're
like
supposed to
that goes
help.
back to the fact that her like they were supposed to be background checked before they even came in. Like that it goes
Yeah.
back to that. You know what I mean?
No,
Like it
I
was
mean,
supposed to be like only certain people coming in that signed up for the thing.
yeah, but you still could pass that.
And
What do you mean?
people
You
that
could just have
didn't.
nothing on your
So,
background and still be a weirdo. What do you? So that doesn't stop
well,
anything.
I mean, true, but I don't
Yeah. What do
know.
you mean? I have like nothing on my background. I could decide to go into a con one day and hurt someone. What do you mean? Like I have nothing on my background. It's not. That's not
Yeah,
always
but
the
you're a
case.
normal person.
I know, but I'm
Like
just
I feel like
saying.
most of the time, like violent things show up. You know what I mean?
Usually, but there's still there's.
Violent
I mean,
things are a pattern.
but what about like weirdo stalkers? They might not have anything on their background. They're just weirdo stalkers that are looking for I don't know, like that. They're just trying to do something like kiss someone. Obviously, that's not bad as shooting someone or knifing somebody, but that's still pretty bad. To get up and like you can't even like you getting kissed on the lips. That's pretty freaking
That's a
terrible.
big fucking dude too.
Yeah, it was a big. I think Emmy said she didn't get kissed. Like she was able to like kind of
No,
like she did.
no. Well, her security guard grabbed him
But he
before he got
was
the
on her
chance.
for like I what like 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Like it was like a
Yeah.
good like something like that. So he could have, but I think
Oh
she
yeah.
backed down good enough. But like I said, so the video kept going and he walked away. And then the guy with the camera was just kind of talking to the camera, and he was still just walking by. Nobody stopped him. Nobody questioned this
Well, see,
guy.
and that's
No
the
one
other
said, "Hey,
thing
get
is
out of here."
why didn't anybody
Nobody.
in the line grab him either?
I,
You know what I mean? Like
I
that's
know,
the
but it
other
shouldn't.
thing
But
is
it should
like
be up to the event. Why? It's still up to
I
Twitch.
agree, but I feel like like whatever happened to seeing something happen and then everybody, it's
I know
like that.
everyone let him go.
It's even like that in New York. You know what I mean?
I
You go
don't
to New
know.
York and like high crime
Well, because
areas and
people,
people just like fucking walk on
I
by.
don't know. People are scared. I
Just let
mean,
it on, let
it's
it
not
happen.
their. What if this guy has a knife? They don't want to die. You know what I mean? Like they
I
don't want
mean,
to take the
yeah, I get
chance.
it.
I mean, I would assume if I was in that line and I saw that happen, I would assume that okay, Twitch is gonna someone's gonna get this guy. The
Yeah,
security's
somebody's gonna
gonna
handle it, right?
somebody's gonna handle it, right? A police officer, something's gonna happen. So that's what I would assume, and I would
The
assume
fact
most other people would
that
assume.
that's the other thing is once they got the police involved, it took them fucking like all day to find the dude
And
again.
and then they said after the only person that was really talked to her was her friend and like the bodyguard. She said no Twitch staff came up to her like at all after the event and talked to her and said, "Hey, are you okay?" I mean, like what's like nobody, no Twitch staff ever talked to her. Like they didn't even care. They could care less about it. Like that's
Yeah.
crazy. It's
Well,
just
because the other shitty thing is Twitch before the
I,
event announced that they had heightened their security measures, and then it happened, and then they said they're gonna fix it, and they're like, "You already said you fixed it."
I know. But it's like that's where they make their money. Like Emmy, I want to say Emmy is one of the top female streamers. Like that is your money maker. Those are your money makers. Don't you want to protect your money? There because of these people, you're making money. So I don't wouldn't you want to protect your talent? Like that's your
Well,
talent.
so like the like in VTuber world, fucking
Oh, did you see that
uh
Chibi?
Camilla,
She Chibi said she had to show
Camilla,
her
right?
face. No. I don't think I know Camilla. Or
She's
maybe.
like the clown VTuber with the pink hair.
It's not ringing a bell.
But yeah, she plays with Philly and all the time and all that stuff. But
Oh,
she used to do like live meet and greets and stuff at cons and stuff like that.
yeah,
Until one day, like, she would like even accept gifts and stuff. And somebody gave her a teddy bear. And like a week later, she was streaming, and on stream, somebody broke into her fucking house, like broke in through the window. And turns out that one of these people that were giving her gifts at the con put a
yeah.
tracking device in fucking the teddy bear
Oh my
and used
god,
it to find where she was,
that's
and it broke
crazy.
into her house. So now she doesn't do live meet and greets anymore, obviously.
Well, I mean, yeah, that makes
Uh,
sense. Uh,
and she's a lot of the reasons why I always told you, like, if we ever go to a con or anything, that we're wearing masks
yeah, I don't blame you.
at the least, you
But
know?
I heard I didn't look into it that much, but I was hearing they weren't doing that well with VTubers either. Like VTubers, I don't know. Someone was saying they didn't have a private room. Like a lot of VTubers had to show their face, and they like I think that was I think Shibi had to show her face or something. And she was forced to show her face to like everybody for some reason instead of like they didn't give VTubers like a private room, I guess is what I was hearing. Like they were just in the open, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know the situation, but they were saying like they should have had like a private thing where the people there to see Shibi, should have seen her instead of just like everybody seeing her face or something. I don't know. I didn't look into that one, but I don't know. I just heard it was a mess. A lot of people are. I mean, I always heard bad things about TwitchCon, but TwitchCon is usually pretty crazy. There's a lot of weirdos.
Yeah.
That's why I never really want to go to TwitchCon because
Yeah, anime conventions and stuff like that is much more fun.
yeah, because there's not
Much less problems. You get
the
like the one or two creepy people, and then they're dealt with pretty quickly.
yeah, you get some creepy people, of course. But with streamers, you get what like you get like parasocial people, people that are like obsessed with these streamers, and that's usually not good, especially in person. So like with horror and anime, there's no one like obsessed with something. I mean, not really. So like that's the
No,
problem is when you go to these
I
the
mean
Twitch
it
guy.
happens, but
But it's still just it's crazy. I don't understand how any of that happened. Twitch needs to
yeah.
do better. I know that. And then I saw I think it's the CEO of Twitch, and he was saying, well, you could stop these people from like, just keeping them out of your community by just kind of banning them from the community. If you just ban these people from your community, they wouldn't be there,
How do
to
you know
visit
who it
you.
is?
I know it's just stupid. That's what other people are mad about. Like he's like trying to basically blame Emmy and saying that this person should have already been banned from her channel. So like he wouldn't be there in person because he's already like he's not part of the community. But you don't know who's gonna do that. You can't just like what do you mean? I can have a lurker in my stream that's a freaking weirdo. How would I know? They don't speak. You have a couple people in your community that don't ever say anything like they could be freaks
Yeah,
when you go to a meet and greet. But I mean, what do you mean ban them? You don't know. You can't just ban them. You don't know anything about them. They don't speak. That's crazy to blame the person.
the furry diaper fetish guy
Oh,
that I was telling you about.
oh yeah, we did say that. We did talk about that. Uh, yeah, no, I told Liz that. She's like, that's crazy. I can't believe that happened too. Yeah, Twitch
Dude,
is
my
just it's
favorite
weird.
thing, and I watched it with Sean, was the furry guy reacted to like
Yeah,
XQC like
it would.
reacting to him and like all that
Yeah, but
shit. He's like, "Oh my god, he needs to get a life." Like, and I'm the cringe one apparently. He's like
Uh,
he's like they need to
eh,
stop milking content off other people and like make
that's
content for
all.
themselves. Like blah blah blah.
Bro, you're in a diaper with a binky. I don't think you can talk.
Literally a diaper with a binky in his mouth, and he goes, "And I'm the cringe one." Like,
You
yeah,
are. Yeah, you are. I mean, like I said, look, it's Halloween and stuff, but like you said it was connected, or Kat said
he's
it was.
like, the
I
day
literally,
that the day that this happens, the day that this happens is the day that I admit that this is weird. Like, what?
it is weird. It's definitely weird for sure, but like I said, as long as it's not connected to anything, not safe for work, then it's weird. But Kat said that it was. So, yep,
Yeah,
that's it. Yeah, that's the end of that. Then it should be. I said, maybe it's just Halloween, but it's connected to not safe for work. Yeah, okay. That's like booby streamers, and you're like, well, they have big boobs, so, they can't really help it. And then you look on their bio and it says OnlyFans. You're like, oh, okay, never mind. That's okay. I know why you're doing this. That's exactly why you're doing it. That's why you got them puppies out.
boobs.
You got your boobs out.
You
Okay,
know,
so
I've watched a lot of scary movies.
what do you watch the scary movies every night?
Just about.
No.
Yeah, just about. We
I,
just watched one or two of them in the sleepaway camp
is that what it's
stories.
called?
Yeah, it's called Sleepaway Camp. And
Uh,
let me tell you, they're the dumbest fucking movies, but they're so funny. So like, you know how like all the old horror movie like the trope is that it's like the teenagers are having sex or smoking weed and they get killed.
yeah.
Like that's like the trope.
Yeah,
Well, that's what this whole movie's about.
it is.
This is the, yeah, it's this girl and she's just going around killing people that are doing like having sex or smoking weed or snorting some coke. Like and she just goes around and kills them. And she always, like in the first one, it
Uh-huh.
doesn't like mention it directly very much, but in the second one, oh my God. Like, cause she like grows up and she's one of the camp counselors. So like she'll walk in a cabin and find like some kids fucking, and then she just like kills them brutally. And then comes in the other room and she's like, I found them fornicating.
Is she a monster?
No, she's just
Or
a
is it?
person, serial killer
Oh,
person.
is it supposed to be funny?
I feel like the first one wasn't, but now, I feel like now they're leaning into it really heavy. Um, because like she killed one person and then she goes, and that's why you don't do drugs. Like
This seems like bad acting.
it's really bad and it's so funny. It's so funny. It's so good.
Yeah, I haven't watched too many horror movies this Halloween. I haven't been doing anything. I've been sick and just playing my games. That's about it. That's all I've done. It's finally cold out.
Mm.
So that's nice.
Dude, it is fucking freezing out.
It is. I've been having I have my window open with a window fan in, and it's like 40 out. So it blows in like really freezing cold air, but I love it. But that could be why my cat's got a stuffy nose. He got tuffy nose. He might got tuffy nose because it's
Hey,
cold.
hey, you're making your cat sick.
Who got tuffy nose, Jack? Oh, I think he's okay today. But... Well, I don't like being hot, and I love. There's something better. There's something better than being freezing cold and then getting under your blankies. It feels so nice.
You know,
It
I'll
feels
give
so
that to
nice.
you.
It feels so
Yeah,
good.
I'll give
It
that to
feels,
you.
yeah, it's so nice. I mean, I sleep with my clothes on, and then a furry blanket, and then a comforter. So, like, basically nothing. When I'm in that bed, there ain't no, I am not cold at all.
Have you
Why
ever
is he
used
not
a
coming out?
heated blanket?
No. I've never used one. I don't think I've, no, I've
Dude,
never used.
when I tell you
You have
that
one?
you should get one, yeah,
What is it? Is
dude,
it
they're fucking awesome.
like a heating pad? Like a,
Yeah, it's like a heating pad, but big inside of a blanket.
oh, that sounds nice. But I don't really like heat, so
Oh,
like,
dude,
I
it's
don't think
so
I'd really
nice.
like it.
When it's cold, though, when it's cold, it's so great. Oh, it's so great.
How did you get one of those?
Ugh,
Is your
my
mom?
mom got it for me.
Oh, okay.
I know, I know something we can talk about. I found a new VTuber.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't. She's not new, but new to me. And I think that she needs to be told that she's awesome. Barry
What?
Crepe. She's
Barry?
fun.
Barry.
Barry Crepe.
Her name's Barry.
Barry Crepe. Yep.
That's crazy. Is she newer?
No, she got
Oh.
5.5K
Oh, that's not
or
good.
55.5K.
Oh, okay, never mind. I
Okay, never mind.
never mind. I mean, that's pretty
But
big. I would love to.
for some reason, I can't stop watching all this
I
her
don't.
shit. It's
I don't
fun.
watch streamers anymore. I never have time. I get. I
I
also get
found
very.
her. I found a video of her playing fucking train simulator
Uh
with her
huh.
dad because her dad is an actual engineer, and so like he was teaching her how to do it,
Yeah.
and it was just making me laugh. So now it's like my YouTube suggested another video, so I
Do you
watched
have?
it, and
Do you
now
have Train Simulator or played it?
one of them. Yeah, it's kind
Oh,
of hard.
why? Because it's like a real train.
No, I'm too dumb to figure it out.
I thought
Need
you know
help.
everything about trains. What do you mean?
I do,
Uh,
but the old ones. This is like a modern one. I don't know how
oh.
the button. I don't know what this button do.
Well, you need to learn what that button do. What that
Well, I
button
haven't
do.
had a chance to play it with Sean.
Oh, it's multiplayer?
No,
Oh.
and that's why I haven't played it with Sean. It'd be
Alright.
nice if it was, because then he could show me what that button do.
What that button do?
What that
Are you
button do? What's
you know,
this?
I
What's this button do?
why did I
What's
saw
that button do?
why have you been you've been putting your doggy on the streams? What made you do
Yeah,
that?
you like that? Uh, when I did the guitar stream
Yeah.
and I was playing guitar, Kat said that her favorite part was when the dogs would come on stream, like come and poke their head in the camera. And I was like, you know something? That's a
Uh,
fucking idea, actually.
what about you? The bet that you're not the best part? Wow. It's the doggos?
What?
The doggos the
What?
best
You
part,
don't
not
like
you?
you don't like seeing the doggos?
Yeah, but she said the best part was the dogs, not you.
Oh
You know what I mean? Aren't you supposed to be the
my
best part?
goodness. Oh my goodness.
What?
You know what she meant.
Why can I have a cat cam? No one ever has cat cams. Why does no one ever have cat
I don't have
cams?
I don't have kitties.
No, but nobody has Why does no one have cat cams? They always have doggo cams. No
You
cat
can get a
cams.
cat cam.
Maybe it's because
I think
cats
there's
don't
whole
really.
streams dedicated to just a camera sitting in a room with cats, I'm pretty sure.
There is.
Yeah,
Good.
I think that's the thing. And then the channel redeems and stuff, give them treats and play with toys.
Aw, I want to do that. Maybe I'll make a channel plan where I can give him Tweeties or give him pets. That's I think it's Djibouti Dubs. They have a channel point where you can pet the doggo. Pet the dog. You should make a
Pet
channel
that
for the pet.
dog.
You can pet that dog.
Hey, can I pet that dog?
I would like to pet that dog.
I would like to pet that dog.
You gotta say that now because you live in Appalachia.
Hey, can I pet that dog?
You go pet that dog.
Can I pet that dog? She's just looking at me. I don't think I can pet that dog
You,
right now.
you can kiss that dog. Can you kiss that dog?
Yeah, hey, can I kiss that dog?
Can I kiss that dog?
Hey, girl.
No, kiss that dog.
No such luck.
Okay,
No,
well,
she just looks at me in slumps.
I'm kissing that cat. Oh,
She's a sleepy puppy.
it's a Jack. It's a Jack.
A sleepy, almost 10-year-old puppy.
Oh my god. Ugh.
She's getting old on me, Toby. I don't like it.
Alaska?
Alaskan Malamute. No, not Malamute. Alaskan Husky.
No, I thought that was her name.
Althea.
Alaska? Alaska?
Althea.
Oh, that was
Oh,
Alaska.
there she is. Hi, baby girl.
Hi, Alaska.
Althea. It's my Althea girl.
Oh,
And the hazelnut. What's
I
up,
think
the nut?
did I just see it? I think the Jurassic Park game came out. Not the
The what?
not the horror one. The Evolution 3.
Oh.
Why? I thought you liked the second one. Remember you were playing it. Didn't you like it?
I would play it. Don't get me wrong.
I
I'd
don't know
play
if it's
it.
out or
I
not,
want
but
to
I
play
saw
it.
in
Look,
the top
in the
charts of
new one,
Steam.
in the
Yeah.
new one, Toby, you can have
Yeah.
baby dinos, little baby guys.
You
Little
can't have baby
dinos.
Why can't you have baby dinos in the others?
There's not babies. You have the
Why?
babies.
Why is there no babies? What do you mean
Little
there's no
baby.
babies? Well, how are they born?
There's no babies.
What do
They
you mean
just
there's
come
no
out
babies?
fully grown.
They just come out of the vagina fully grown?
Not to come out of eggs, they're dinosaurs, dummy.
Oh, well, that's a big egg. The big eggs coming out of their
Yeah.
mama's butt? That big?
The butt cloaca.
The what?
With a cloaca.
I don't know what that is.
It's what birds have. Birds don't have buttholes or urethras. They have a cloaca.
Oh, is that
And
like a
both poop,
vagina and a butt?
both. No, it's like a pee. Yeah,
I-
actually,
It's like
and
a
it
like.
poops. It poops and pees at the same time.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't. I
That's why
learned something
bird
new.
shit's so gross.
Cause ew.
Because it's bird piss and shit,
I actually
all
didn't.
in one perfect little
I hope you
package.
guys. I hope you guys learned something today. Cause I did. Look, I don't know. Wow. And I'll
And
never look at birds the
dinosaurs,
same.
and dinosaurs, dinosaurs are birds.
What do you
So,
mean dinosaur are
therefore,
birds?
dinosaurs are birds.
They're not birds. What do you mean? They're dinosaurs.
Yeah, dinosaurs are the most closely related to birds. They're
That's
birds. They
not a
had
bird.
feathers and stuff.
That's not a bird.
They had feathers. They had feathers. They made bird sounds.
Well, why?
T
Why
Rex was
do?
a bird. It
So
was a
what?
big turkey.
That is not a. No, it's not. That's like a lizard. It's not a
Tastes like
turkey.
chicken.
Oh
No,
my
there
god.
actually turns out that dinosaurs were not lizards. They were birds.
It's,
Their
that's not no
bones were
bird
like
I've ever
birds.
seen.
Birds evolved from dinosaurs.
Well, what about
Like a
well, why does
velociraptor looked like that with teeth.
well why does why is all the dinosaurs all skinless, like, hairless, and
They're not anymore
but they just changed? Well,
because
how
they
did they
learned more about dinosaurs.
how did they figure
They
that
didn't
out?
know that much about dinosaurs in Jurassic Park time when Jurassic Park first came out
How did they know they have feathers from bones?
because they found fossilized feathers with them.
Well, maybe it was just uh,
No, it's like
uh
on it. Like they found
oh,
like a fully
what, T-Rex?
yeah,
What was it?
not a T-Rex, it was like a raptor.
Oh, well, maybe that was just a different kind of raptor.
But that's also the thing is raptor means birds of prey.
Oh, I also heard a
And
thing
that's where the word
like
raptor comes from.
they make a lot of the dinosaurs look scary, um, but actually dinosaurs might have not looked scary. They could have. We don't really like. They could have
No,
looked.
dinosaurs definitely. I think dinosaurs looked scarier than we think they looked
Are you
because with
sure?
the feathers and stuff. Have you seen a
Yeah, sure.
T-Rex with feathers? It's scary looking.
No, that's like a U Tyrannus from Ark. It's got a bunch of feathers on it,
Yeah,
or like, well, no,
that's so.
that's cool.
When they started doing that in Ark and stuff, that's when they started learning that T-Rex had feathers. Like all
From
the dinosaurs had
the
feathers.
the one with the big the big claw, that one has feathers, right? You
Hmm.
know what I'm talking about with the
Raptors
T?
have feathers in Ark.
What's the one with the T?
The Raptors have feathers in Ark.
They do? No, they don't. They do?
Yeah, they do.
They're
Yeah,
they have no. They just have skin.
they have feathers. Steel weighs more than feathers.
The the one raptor has feathers. The little one, the Microraptor, that one has feathers. Not the
So
regular
technically,
raptors.
that's what they all are supposed to look like.
Oh, the little ones. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
raptors were never that big, right? Aren't raptors
No,
not that big?
there was breeds of raptor that were pretty big.
No. I wish
But
maybe we'll
yeah,
bring the
fucking no, we don't need to bring dinosaurs back from the dead. So
why
look, we just brought back the fucking direwolf,
did we bring it
right?
back?
Yeah,
Oh, I want
there's
to
little
see it.
direwolf puppies.
Oh my
They're
god.
cute. They are cute.
Is it
Look it
gonna
up,
be?
little direwolf puppies.
It's gonna be big though, right? I would imagine a
Yeah, they're
direwolf
gonna be real big.
is
They'll be real big.
like one of the biggest dogs.
Um, Now, fucking, from what I've heard, now keep in mind that the internet is a fickle place, so you can't really
True,
believe anything you read on the internet.
True,
But I
true,
read a
true.
thing that said that they now have 3 woolly mammoths.
Now, but I've been hearing about mammoth for a long time, so I believe that's true because I've been hearing about it for even before all of this crazy internet AI, all that kind of. I've been hearing about mammoth for a
Yeah.
long time,
I heard they
and
have 3 little baby woolly mammoths.
now I
And
haven't
let me tell you,
heard that they have it yet. I haven't. I'll have to look into that. I didn't know if they actually had it yet, but apparently they're supposed
no,
to be good for the
I
environment. That's what I. That's the
here's
reason
my
why I
thing,
bring it
is
back.
personally, I think it's a bad idea. I think bringing dinosaurs back is a terrible. As
Well,
much as I love fucking
create.
dinosaurs, like, look, there is a whole movie series, like a whole there's a lot of Jurassic Park movies now.
Okay,
There's a
but
whole movie
they're also
series
really, but they're really
that tell
stupid.
us
What are they gonna
why
do?
it's there's a whole series that tells
What are
us
they?
why it's a bad idea.
They're really stupid. What are they gonna do?
They weren't really stupid. They were a lot smarter than you think. Like
I know.
the
Okay,
predators
but
and stuff
okay,
were.
if they started multiplying rapidly, and they become thousands, millions, then
Well,
sure, yes,
and
that'd be
here's the
very
other
bad.
thing: is you bring a dinosaur back, and it is just gonna be in fucking constant pain because the atmosphere is different, the pressure is different, the gravity feels different
Yeah, but
than
they would
what it was
evolve,
like
right?
born to
Well,
be in.
they would have to evolve, or
Eventually,
they
but
would have to
it would
die
take a long
again.
time. It's not the first generation that is
Well,
evolved, you know what I mean?
also, it'd be bad because they're like apex. So we would have another apex. We're
Like
like
the
the
air
apex
is
predators, and like
like
they
the
are like
air is
the
so
second.
much thinner. Like the air is a
I,
lot thinner
but
now.
they just kill everything. Well, most of them. But you don't want that. You don't want another apex predator that just kills everything. You don't want that. It's just gonna make everything go extinct. It's just gonna
So
kill
it's actually
everything.
been said that the T-Rex was more of a scavenger than a hunter.
Well, he doesn't look like a hunter, to be honest. He's too. I don't know. He's too big. I would imagine
Like
he's a
he would
scavenger.
go and he would like find the dead things and chew them up. Nom nom nom.
But like I said, I heard mammoth is supposed to be good for the atmosphere and stuff. That's why they're thinking about bringing it back because they do something with carbon dioxide. They
Well, the
like eat
same
it.
thing applies. The
They like
same
eat it
thing
or something.
applies where it's like,
I
you
don't know what
know,
they do with it.
you bring a prehistoric animal back and the air is different. The fucking atmosphere is different. Everything's different.
Yeah,
It's fucking way hotter now than it was back then, global
yeah.
warming and shit. And like this animal is just gonna be in fucking agony. Unless what they
I,
did was breed an elephant with woolly mammoth genes, which is what they did with the dire wolf, technically.
I'm sure that's what they did. Yeah, I'm sure they didn't just bring it back. I mean, I'd never think it's a good idea to basically play God. I mean, that's basically what's going on here. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't ever think that's a good idea, but as long as it's contained, I guess. Uh, but that's that's how
I
things
don't
start.
know.
Things are
It'll
contained, and then they're
be
not.
it'll turn into it'll turn into them being at zoos and stuff, just like fucking Jurassic Park. Because nobody
Is
goddamn
that
learns their lesson because they're like, oh,
yeah?
that's a movie.
And
Yeah,
then
okay.
they're gonna take cars and they're gonna go down tracks, and we're gonna go watch it. We're gonna go see them all. You know what I mean? On this island.
Safari dinosaur tour.
Yeah, yeah. You tell me you wouldn't go see? I would go see it. Look, I would go.
Look.
I would
Don't get
go
me
see
wrong,
it.
I would go.
I'm
Just because I
going.
think it's a bad idea, it doesn't mean I wouldn't go.
Yeah, I'm going. I guarantee
So,
because of that movie, somebody is going to try to make Jurassic Park.
no, I think that they would make Jurassic Park.
I
I
think they
do.
well, for one. Also, do you know whoever creates Jurassic Park? Do you know how much money they're going to make?
Oh my God.
They're going to be
And see,
rich.
that's the thing. That's
They're,
the thing. That's the problem. And that was the whole thing with Jurassic Park was it's all greed. Look what greed does. That's what Jurassic Park is supposed to be, is a story of greed.
yeah, because it was Why did it happen? It was because they didn't care. Like what? I forgot what happened. What they
No,
didn't.
the dude fucking was just a business guy. He knew nothing about fucking
The
nothing.
main guy, the old guy, the old.
Yeah, the old guy.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
Hammond.
yeah,
And in the book, he was a lot more of an asshole than in the movie.
Yeah.
In the movie, he's like a sweet old guy that just wants, bring joy to people.
Yeah.
Um, in the book, he's a fucking asshole who's just a businessman. Like he's been swindling people for years. Like there's in the movie they do the whole story about the flea circus where he has a flea circus and he's, he's making money off of the flea circus and then like all that shit. And so when he did this, like he basically just threw it together really quick and was like, we're gonna make so much fucking money off of this and didn't think about the fact that oh my god these fucking things are gonna kill everybody.
Well, why did the dinosaurs get out? Is it because of something they
The
did?
power went out. The power,
Oh, that's
yeah,
what it was.
because
The
they didn't,
storm.
yeah,
It was, but was that something with money, or why did it?
not the storm, but like there was like the whole thing with the guy stealing shit, and because when the guy was stealing shit, that's when he turned off all the fences because the fences weren't off until the guy tried to steal all the shit.
Yeah, but why would a T-Rex go? How would he know the fence is down and then terrorize it?
Because all the dinosaurs were so, like, they were smart to the point where they were, like, testing the fences regularly, like it said.
Usually an animal, if it knows that's an electric fence, it won't even try it, even if it's off, because it knows about it.
It
It
won't
won't
do the
even do it.
same spot twice. It'll move down the line and try a different spot.
Oh. Well, like it's gonna be fine. All right, we're gonna have dinosaurs again. We're gonna ride some dinos. It's gonna be a good time.
We're not gonna ride dinos. Dinos are gonna ride us.
No, I'm gonna ride a dino. We're gonna ride. We're gonna have. You know what? We're gonna have dinosaurs, and then we're gonna have like robots. So we're gonna have the past and the future together. You know what I
We
mean?
had
It's gonna be like
dinosaurs before GTA 6. That's wild.
true. Yeah, we're gonna have dinosaurs before we have GTA 6. You're right. That's it. I wonder if we do like like it's gonna be like I saw I forgot I think it was with that Indiana Jones guy. Like there was it was Wild West and Aliens together. I forgot what it was called, but it was cool having old timey stuff and future stuff all in one. That's gonna be us.
Yeah, cowboy. I think it was Cowboys versus Aliens. Is
I
what it was
think it
called.
is. I like that movie.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
And that guy was
It,
James Bond, is who played the main guy
it
in the
wasn't the
cowboy hat.
Indiana Jones guy.
No, it was James Bond.
Are you sure? I swear it was
Yeah, it was
Indiana
Daniel
Jones.
Craig. Daniel
Oh,
Craig, the new James Bond.
the new James Bond.
Yeah, I
I'm
didn't like him as James Bond.
I'll always like the older guy. The
There's a lot
the
of James. There's
not
like
true.
there's like
The
six. There's
one
like six of them.
oh man, I don't even know his name.
I like
The one
Pierce. I like Pierce Bronson.
the one that's from the game GoldenEye.
Yeah,
Is
Pierce
that the game?
Bronson.
Is that him?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's the
yeah,
one.
that's the
That's the
one I
only
like.
he's my favorite. I don't know why. I guess because that's the James Bond I like.
That's
Uh,
that's who you think of when you think of James Bond, right?
yeah, I think of that
When I
guy.
see him in other movies, I'm like, yo, what the fuck, James Bond?
Did you ever play
What are
the
you doing
old
here?
James Bond games?
I'm literally looking at Goldeneye right now.
Oh, you have GoldenEye?
It's up, yeah, it's up there in that corner somewhere.
It was what platform was it on?
The
But
64.
oh yeah, see that's the one I was thinking of. Okay, it said it was like 007 on the cover, and then it had him on the cover, I believe.
So
I
I'll be
think is what I'm
real.
picturing it.
Yeah,
But
it's a white cover. I'll be real. That game is fucking ass.
but why was it so good? I remember it being like one of the best games when I was young. I
No, so
freaking love
even
that
when I
game.
was a kid, I had the next game that came out like a year later. There's like The World Is Not Enough. I had that one. That is a much superior game.
Everyone loves the GoldenEye game. Everyone loves that
It,
game. I re-
I don't have the soft spot for it like
I
everybody.
remember it
Like
being
I
so
have it
good
just so I could
too.
be like, haha, I've got GoldenEye.
I think I was just a dumb kid. I don't know.
But I
It's
mean,
I've
the graphics are terrible.
I would love to go. I mean, I wanna do that. I wish I can. I want to go back and play old games when I was young and see if they still hold up.
I would love to have a
Like have a
capture card.
maybe
I
we
want a
can do that
capture
one
card
time.
really bad,
Uh-huh.
and I want to plug my 64 into it and like
But
play my old games on there.
we need to do like a retro stream and we'll play together. We could do like a like one of us watches and then we play for a little bit and then we switch and then we play another game and the other person plays or something like that and we just
I
play
like
retro
that idea.
games. That would have to
I
be
like
probably
that
a
idea.
long
I
stream, but
mean, because we also have emulators, really.
yes, that's exactly. Emulators have a lot of stuff. I would assume it has what I'm looking for. I would like to go back and play some old ones like that.
Full full playthrough of Ocarina of Time when
Man, I've never beat that game. I don't think I've ever beat Ocarina of Time. I was a dumb kid.
that was I beat it. I beat
I
it.
was
I was
a
proud of
see you were a
myself.
gamer. I was a
Because
gamer back then,
when
but
you
I was
do
not
it,
a good gamer.
look, I didn't have Ocarina when I was a kid. I beat it like a couple
Oh,
years
see
ago.
that's okay. See that's why I
Um,
couldn't when I was little. I
so
couldn't get
I
past the
beat it.
water temple. I couldn't get past the
I
water
beat
temple,
it
no
on
matter
a
what I did.
really I beat it on a really shitty emulator, and there
You
was
get
like a whole level in the last temple you go into
yeah.
where the floor texture's all fucked up, so you can't see where the
Ew.
floor is.
Yeah.
So what I had to do was bring up somebody's fucking playthrough
Eh,
and like watch it as I was playing to like follow
know where
their
you were.
movements exactly so I knew where I was.
That's so dumb. Yeah, you gotta play it. Actually, I remember that game.
It
Like
was only
again,
that
like
one part. It was only that one part. The rest of the
oh,
game was
I,
fine. It was only that
was
one
it
room in
hard?
that one
Because when
temple.
I was little, I remember that game being very very hard. It was so
Oh,
hard for me.
it was fucking
Is it
terrible. I
is it
had to
still a
bring up
hard
a
game?
walkthrough. I I had a walkthrough pulled up the whole time because I'm a dumbass.
I kept dying. I just remember dying, and
So look,
everything was so hard. Like the
I
bosses were
I'm not
hard.
a I'm not good at puzzles. Like when it
They're
comes to
true.
puzzles,
Zelda has a lot of
I'm
puzzles.
so bad. So like for instance, I just played Amnesia the other day
What you did? How was that?
on stream.
I I,
I
I didn't know you played
it
them.
was fine,
What it
but
has
I
puzzles?
also don't know if I'll it was the whole game was a puzzle. And like,
Oh,
oh my God. So
okay.
like I'm a dumbass. I spent 15 minutes in a
Yeah,
room looking around, trying to find my way out.
yeah,
Like,
eh,
what do I do? Where's the puzzle? Like, what the fuck? Just to
yeah.
find out that I'm a dumbass and just wasn't opening the door right.
What do you mean? You didn't open the door? Was it a pull
You
and you
gotta
pushed?
like, yeah, but you gotta like click it and open the door too.
uh, like you have to like move it open. Were you just
Yeah,
clicking
yeah,
it?
yeah. Because it'll like shake like you're trying to open it, like it's locked, like a
Yeah,
locked door sound
and you gotta keep.
when you click it.
It wasn't even a puzzle.
Literally 15 minutes.
It wasn't even a puzzle. You just had to
And
open the door.
when we got
Yeah.
to the puzzles,
Uh,
oh my gosh. There's another one where I spent another 20 minutes looking around trying to figure out how to get out of an area just to find out that there was a fucking lever, a little lever that was hidden in the dark on the wall that all I had to do was flip that lever.
oh
Took me
my
20 minutes to
god.
figure
You're
that
not
out.
even losing to the puzzles. You're just I don't think that's a puzzle. My god. I didn't know Amnesia was puzzles. Well, I guess that's not even puzzles. You said it's all that's not even puzzles. It's just oh
There's a
man.
lot of puzzles in it.
That's what Zelda games are. Those Zelda games have a lot of puzzles in them. Newer ones are a lot
Yeah,
easier, but I remember Ocarina
I just
having
pull up a
pretty tough.
walkthrough to get through the puzzles. I pull up
Oh
walkthroughs to get through the
man,
puzzles. Like the
that's something I
water
miss.
temple,
The water temple.
the water temple.
Oh my god, I think that's the reason why I gave it up or I lost was the water temple. I could never beat the water temple. That one was always so confusing as a kid because you have to do like levels. You have to do the water has to be certain levels, where it is, and you don't know, I don't know where to go, and you get confused, and the water level is just awful and stupid. It's a stupid level.
Dude,
It's a
they
dumb
have
level.
one of my they have one of my all-time favorite Nintendo 64 games
But
available on Steam right now, and I kind of want it,
Banjo?
but it's the Pod Racer.
Never played it.
It's like a racing, so it's a racing game, but you're the pod racers from episode 1.
What's Pod Racers?
Like you never saw Star Wars episode, you've never seen Star Wars.
I mean, what I've seen of Star Wars is my dad would watch Star Wars all the time. I would join him when he's on the
I
couch
have failed you.
and watching.
I have
I've
failed you.
look, I haven't. I've kind of seen it. I've
When
kind of
you're
seen it.
look, when you're playing your game later,
Yeah. No, I
when you're
can't.
playing your game, since I know you're not gonna edit,
No, I might edit.
not
I
while
always
you're
edit.
playing a game.
Well, I do it on the queue.
So look, put on Star Wars episode 1. It's
No,
everybody's least favorite one,
no, you
but
gotta
my
put
personal
episode.
favorite
You gotta do
one.
episode like 4 because that's the beginning.
No, you gotta start with episode 1. Start at continuity.
You gotta start
The
out when
prequels. You start with the
when
prequels.
yeah, you gotta start with. I thought the number 4 is number 1. Number 1, 2,
No,
3,
that was
4.
just the first one. No, that's not the first one. That's just the one that came out first. They
4
started with
came out
4.
first. I thought they started with
Yeah.
1. What do you? No, I thought Star Wars 1 is when Darth Vader is Darth Vader older.
No, 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 no,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
no, no, no.
What do you mean? No,
Star
no.
Wars 1 is when Darth Vader is a baby. Because the story of Star Wars is the story of Anakin
No,
Skywalker,
I
Darth
thought it. I
Vader. So he
swear
starts
it
as a
started.
baby.
Oh, they started older, and then the next 3 he was younger, and it was backwards.
No,
What
they
do you
did it
mean
all
no?
backwards.
That's not what I remember. Look, I
Look,
would know. I've
Toby,
seen all the Star Wars.
Star Wars timeline is very balanced and delicate.
No,
Right?
it's
There's things
backwards.
that are there's things that are canon and things that aren't canon. And then Disney came in and they're just like, hoo, we're Disney. And they did Disney things to it and fucking
I'm
gave us fucking All American Rejects Darth Vader.
who?
I don't like the Kylo Ren guy. He's like a fucking emo
Oh,
kid, and he's not even a Sith. He's just a fucking emo kid.
it says the first one is called Phantom Menace. That's a
Correct.
prequel. Which one's that?
Yes.
That's the first one that ever came out.
No, it's not the first one. The first one that ever came out was the 4th one. But you gotta watch it
That doesn't make
as
any
the
sense.
first.
How could it be the first one
You
that ever
gotta
came out if it's the 4th one?
because fucking George Lucas didn't know what he was doing yet
I don't
when he
understand.
made the first movie.
You mean okay? Wait. So okay, wait. What you're saying is Star Wars released Star Wars, and in like in this timeline,
So you're
it's
telling
the
me
4th.
here's what you're
It's the 4th.
yes, correct.
Oh, okay.
The first
Okay.
one that came out is the 4th movie.
Oh, okay. It's the 4th in the timeline. Oh,
Correct.
okay. All right. That
No, like because it's episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, and then episode 4 was the first one that ever came out. Episode 5, episode 6.
yeah, and I thought in episode 4 he's not young, right? He's the first Star Wars that ever comes out.
Yeah,
Vader
he's
is Darth Vader.
He's already.
That's what I
Yeah.
was saying. So I gotta start when he's young, which is not the first Star Wars. It's like the 4th. Like it's like
No,
it
you
was out of
start when
order.
he's young, which is the first one.
What do you mean by first one? First one what? The first one
Episode
that
1,
came
the
out?
Phantom Menace. The
Well, that's
Phantom
no.
Menace.
I mean, no. Okay, but I know. I'm saying. I mean the first one, as in the first. No, I mean like. I gotta start at the 4th one that came out. Not in the timeline, but came out.
No.
Yes. What do you
Yes.
mean that? That's what I'm saying. The
The
one that
fourth
came
one that
out.
came out. Yes.
That's what I was
Yeah,
saying.
the
That's what
fourth
I was
one that
saying.
came
Okay,
out. Okay.
you're saying no.
Yes.
The fourth one is the first one, but you're saying the first one, the fourth one. I'm saying the fourth one that came out, not the fourth one in the episode, but the fourth one is what I. That's what I was saying.
Hut
Is
hut
the
hike.
is the I got us because they're dumb, and that the first one is not the first one; it's the fourth one. But I got to start at the fourth one because the fourth one is the fifth one, the first one. You know what I mean?
You know how you do clips for a channel? There's your clip.
Oh my god! Like it doesn't make any sense. I don't know why they.
But no, when
Uh,
you're playing your game, watch Star Wars Episode 1: The Phantom Menace.
okay, now I understand. Okay,
Yeah.
the first one.
But
Okay,
they made
I,
a video game for that movie when it came out, The Phantom Menace, because it was during the time
I
of the
only
Nintendo
played.
64, and it was a racing game
Wait, wait,
that
wait,
you
wait,
were
wait,
these
wait, wait, wait,
little
wait, wait.
race spaceships.
Wait, wait, you, I think I do remember that. That just something just came to my head. I remember racing. I
Yeah,
remember
you're
doing
like
some kind of Star
race.
Wars. That I had to
Yeah,
be
you're
that.
like racing spaceships.
What's it called? The
Star
game?
Wars Pod Racer.
Oh, I got to see the cover of this. Was it Nintendo 64?
Yeah. They've also made it into an arcade game. You can play it in the arcade. And then they tried to remake it on the Wii or something, and it was terrible.
Okay, this is messing me up here. I want to look this up. I remember there was a racing game that was very hard, and I didn't play it that long.
Yeah, no, this game was incredibly hard.
But
But it
there
was
was
also the
this.
first video game I ever beat. I was so proud of myself. I beat the last mission, and it took me like 6 years.
This. Oh, I think this might be it. I think I did play this
Six
game.
6 years on that same playthrough that I played, and I finally beat it and got Sebulba. That's who
I
you unlock at the very, very end is
did have
Sebulba.
this game. Oh yeah, I hated this game because I was bad at it. It was extremely hard.
I was really good at it
I hated this
eventually.
game.
However, my controllers, if you ever come over and play my Nintendo, my fucking controllers, dude, they're sad because of like all the hours playing that game in particular and fucking having to mash that fucking stick so hard to get those fucking sharp ass turns right and stuff. My
Uh,
sticks are loose as hell.
there was another Star Wars game on Nintendo 64 that broke, and I could never play it. Oh, this one right here. It's called Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. Have you ever had that one?
I have it. Yeah, I have it.
I own that one, but it broke. It never worked. It just stopped
Do you
working. I don't
have
know.
do you have your Nintendo still?
No, I sold that a long time ago.
Oh, I was gonna say I'll send you the game. I don't want it.
I
That's
don't
actually
remember.
my that's one that I'm not a big fan of personally.
Yeah, I'm looking at the images trying to remember anything about this game. I don't even know if I played this game. I think I just had it. Like I don't remember anything on this game. Okay, I remember being in the fighter and going around. That might have been Battlefront though. You could do that in Battlefront, I believe. I
Yeah,
don't think I remember.
Battlefront you'd be in the fighters.
This one you're in a fighter too, and you're going around the big walker and you're knocking it down. But other than that,
Yeah, the snow speeder part.
I don't remember anything about this game at all. I just know it didn't work. Huh. God, Nintendo.
I
Yeah,
was
let's
never
go
able
back
to
and play.
get past the first level in it.
Yeah, I'm probably me too.
Conker's Bad Fur Day is one that we should play.
Did you ever play Perfect Dark?
No. I know about it though.
Dang, what a great game! That was another. I played the crap out of that game. It's
What
another like
about
James Bond tons of game.
Adventure Racing with the
No,
Volkswagen Beetles?
that's it. No, that doesn't sound familiar. Volkswagen
The
Beetles.
whole The whole game was a Volkswagen advertisement, I think, for the
Oh
new
no, I
Beetle.
don't think.
And the only car that you could get in it was a
What's it
Volkswagen
called?
New Beetle, but you could get
Adventure what?
it's called Adventure Racing, and it's amazing. They had like a mode in it called Beetle Battle, and you would like fight each other.
I don't
Like you'd
think I
be
ever
Beetles and
played
playing
that.
Mario Kart. It's so fun. I love that game. It's incredible. The map design's great. The only complaint that I have with it is it's really long to play because the way that it works is like a standard racing game. You have like the novice circuit, advanced circuit, like all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And you gotta play through each circuit to unlock the next one.
Oh,
So
there's a
the
little
first
buggy on it.
one, yeah, all you drive are those little bugs. So the first one you have 3 races, like 3 tracks. So you do the 3 tracks and you advanced on to the
Uh-huh.
next thing, and it's the same 3 tracks plus one more. And then you get to the next one and it's the same 4 with one more. And like that's how it
It,
does. Like you got to do the same fucking race so many times. And it's kind of sucks cuz like even though the map design's really cool and I like it a lot and they
yeah.
make the last lap a lot different, um the one of the races takes like fucking 15 minutes to get through. Like
Man,
they're
I really
long races.
we gotta go back and play some. GoldenEye does look terrible. It looks like it's made from like someone
Now look
just
up The World Is Not Enough.
like
Look
someone
up
just
World Is Not Enough in 64. Look at the graphic and how much improvement that it went through. It went through so much improvement.
it looks like someone some kid just made it at wait, did I play no, The World Is Not Enough? I played a James Bond game. Maybe it wasn't GoldenEye. This one looks really familiar. The one that you're talking about. Maybe I did
You
play
like
this one.
start out in this, there's like a whole part in the subway and you're like go
There,
through the subway.
I'm remembering. I don't know if I played this one. I think I have. I think I have had this one. Was it on another platform besides Nintendo 64?
I think it was on PlayStation maybe.
I might have had a PlayStation game, possibly a James Bond game. Uh, I don't know. There's a blue Nintendo 64 game, and that looks
Yeah, that's
really
the one I've got.
familiar. I think I
That's the
have
one I've got.
that.
It's the blue one.
I might have played this one. Maybe this is the one I played. Maybe GoldenEye is just the one that
Dude,
I
so
that everyone talks about.
the only football game that I'll play is on the
Blitz?
Nintendo 64. Blitz.
God, what a great game. I loved Blitz.
Dude, my favorite part about it was you would play it and then like
Yeah,
you'd get finished with the run or whatever and you'd go and
yeah.
after tackle people.
Yes. Oh my. There was nothing better than breaking people's bones in that game. That was the best
Dude,
part of that game.
it was like "Hoo-ah!"
Like that was the touchdown and stuff. That wasn't even like you would break someone's thing and you'd still like snap. You're like, yes, I broke his freaking ankle, or like it was awesome. They
It
would
was
like
so
break their
funny. I love
neck
that
and
game.
like their. I loved that game too. I loved that was so cool. That was one of my best football games. I love that game. I also let's see. I played a lot of Battle Tanks. You know, if you play Battle
I never
Tanks, it
had
was
it
a
for the
green.
64. I have played it. My cousin had so my cousin's a game collector.
Oh yeah, yeah,
So when
you
I
said
was a
that, yeah.
kid, yeah, when I was a kid, like when I'd go over to my cousin's house, he had pretty much any fucking game that we ever wanted to play for the
Uh-huh.
64, for anything really, like whatever console was out that year. What we'd do is because it was, I would hang out with that cousin's little brother, my other cousin,
Yeah.
and we would just go down into our his brother's room or whatever and just grab a game. And he didn't care if we did it as long as we like brought it back and like didn't break it.
And
And
you
So I mean, we would play everything.
Did you play you play Battle Tanks?
Yeah, played Battle Tanks, played Super Smash Brothers.
What about
Um,
have you played a game called Toy Soldiers on Nintendo 64?
yeah, that one. I didn't play it on the 64. I had that one for the PlayStation.
Holy frick. I played it on
No. Yes, this PlayStation.
yeah, I don't they're I mean I'm sure they have Toy Soldiers. They probably have it on everything, but
I had
I
one. It was a Toy Soldiers game. It was helicopters though. So Toy Soldiers helicopters, and you were in helicopters, and you would fly around, and you would like drop your hook off the helicopter to like grab
uh-huh.
stuff and move it to other places. But you like had to blow things up too. Like there was also like war going on, you know.
Oh my
And
god,
since
going
you're
back and
toy
looking at these
soldiers, you
photos.
had to like kill bugs and stuff. Oh, dude, that reminds me, Buck Bumble. What do you know about Buck Bumble?
That sounds like from High on Life. Buck.
Dude,
What?
Buck
Buck. I'm gonna
Bumble
look it up.
was
Bubble?
incredible. You're a
Bumble.
bumblebee. Yeah, you're a
Buck Bumble.
bumblebee.
Oh, I see it. No, it's
You
not a
play a
bumblebee. It's a
bumblebee and
mech. He's a
and
mech
you
bumblebee.
fly around. You fly around with a gun and you shoot
Yeah.
wasps with it.
I have never seen this game. No.
Oh my god, it's so fun. And then the song, the like title song when you open the game is so fucking banger, dude. It's like
Buck
da da
Bumble.
da now it's time to rock with the biggity buck bumble.
Buck Bumble.
Bump to the bump to the bump to the bass. Bump to the bump to the bumble.
God,
Oh, I love that shit.
I want to. Like I said, I wonder if these games hold up. I know,
Most of them do. Because I
like,
have my 64 still and I plug them in occasionally to play.
uh,
And they do. They hold up well. They hold up very well. Especially the ones that you played a lot when you were a kid. Like it's so nostalgic and it just it's so great. Cuz the thing about Nintendo too, like Nintendo 64, a lot of the games on there, the graphics are pretty fucking good for the year like when it
yeah,
came
for how
out.
old they were.
Like Pokemon Stadium, like Pokemon
Oh
Stadium,
man, that was a
Pokemon
great
Snap,
game, dude.
like
I never played
those two
Snap, but I did play
games,
Stadium. I played Stadium a lot.
the graphics are
I
incredible. And then you come to Pokemon Stadium 2, which like I've played but I don't
I
own
have
and I've wanted to
not.
for a long time. But that fucking game, oh my god, the graphics are just so crisp and gorgeous. Like it's better than what you could do on a GameCube.
I'm trying to look up all the games I used to
Like
play. Pokemon Stadium. Oh, Star Fox. I played that one a lot too. Man, that was a
I
hard
have
game
Star
too.
Fox.
That was a hard one.
What
Yeah, it
else
was
did
on
I
its.
have? I have so much.
It's called
I have
Star Fox
so many
64.
64. I have
Banjo
so many
Kazooie.
Nintendo games. Yeah, I have that one.
I
I
loved
think I have
Banjo.
Banjo Tooie.
This one
I
is
never liked those kind of games.
Banjo Kazooie. I never
Like the
played
run around,
Tooie, like
like the
RPG
run
ones.
around collecting stuff.
I did. I liked Banjo, and then Mario. I played Mario 64 a lot. That was a good
Yeah, I
one.
never had Mario 64. Mario
And then there
Kart.
and then there was Donkey Kong, the yellow one that is
Hmm.
freaking worth a lot of money. That one, Donkey Kong 64. I don't know what it's called, but that one I played a lot too. That's another basically same thing. Walk around, collect things. I played the crap out of that one too.
Yeah. I
Uh,
played Donkey Kong on the Super Nintendo a lot because my
what about
grandma had a Super Nintendo. So like
what about
anytime we would go
Yoshi?
over there, we would play that. I never
Yoshi's
played
World.
Yoshi on the 64. That was also on the Super Nintendo.
That's all you'd hear. Every time he do his little leg thing. That's all you hear.
I love it. I
I
love the
used to play that game
Nintendo,
too.
man. It does some wacky shit.
Why did they make a? I wonder is Pokemon Stadium 2? I wonder if that's the last Pokemon Stadium they've ever made. I wonder if they've made any more.
It is. So they made a
They
game called Pokemon Coliseum
it's supposed to be
for the
like that,
GameCube. No, not at
but
all.
similar.
It's what we
Not.
wish it was.
Oh, we
But
thought it was gonna be that. Oh,
it's like Final Fantasy meets Pokemon, from what I gather. I've never played it. But apparently, like,
why don't
yeah,
they
it's
make
like
a
Final
Pokemon
Fantasy.
Stadium? I feel like that's such easy money for them. Make an updated,
Literally. I
beautiful
mean, if
Pokemon
they
shit.
made it like, oh my god,
I,
dude, if it was just a Pokemon Stadium battle sim where you could just grab any Pokemon you wanted like that, like, oh, I'd play the
I
shit
don't.
out of it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know how you would mess
That
that up.
alone would make me want to go buy a fucking Switch, to be
Yeah,
honest.
I would too. I don't even know how you'd mess it up because, well, a lot of the Pokemon games like a Pokemon game just came out. What sucks about it is like a lot of the world looks the same. You're like on rooftops. It's just very bland looking. Like Pokemon Stadium, you're kind of just in a stadium. There's not really, I don't really know how much you could mess it up. Just literally, you throw the Pokemons together. You can get any Pokemon you want. They battle each other. They're cool battles. That's it. That's all you got to do. It's really not that complicated. And you could trade them and all that stuff. Like, I don't know why they don't just make another Pokemon Stadium. They made a newer Pokemon Snap. That was like 3 years ago or
Yeah,
something. It wasn't too long ago. I heard it was
which I
good.
heard it was.
I heard it was
I heard
good.
mixed reviews.
Yeah, I heard it wasn't too bad. Not what Pokemon games now get very bad hate. Every single one that comes out is like one of the worst pieces of garbage. Like, and that's
Because
all I hear.
they're running out of ideas. Like the first like 4 games
Just make it.
were fantastic,
What do you mean
and
you're
then
running
the
out? Just
DS
make it.
came out, and
Just
then the
make it.
DS came out, and they came out with Diamond and Pearl, and that was the beginning of the end.
I don't know why they. How is it that?
Because look, Diamond and Pearl was still good, but the Pokemon designs were starting to get fucking stupid, and that's the problem. Is their designs for literally. I hate to refer to it because it's everybody's referral, but there's literally a Pokemon that is a trash bag.
That's good. So that's not bad. That
It's a
seems.
trash bag.
I mean, just make.
This
I don't.
man was sitting in his office
Yeah.
in Nintendo headquarters or whatever.
Yep.
And he's sitting there and he's like, "Man, we got to come up with new Pokemon." And he like looked over and he saw the fucking janitor walking out the door and he's like, "Got it."
Put some ice on it. Just slap some ice
Fucking
on
yeah,
that
pop
thing.
some eyes on it. Look, it's a Pokemon.
I mean, I always hear it's not, well, it's mostly the worlds and stuff. Like the worlds are bad. Like the one that I just saw that just came out, the world does look bad. You're like, it's not very
So
flashy. You're just
I
like
played
on
Black and White
rooftops and
a little bit, like because I want to be updated.
it's the
I really
new.
want.
Have you played the new versions of the art? Like now they're really going RPG. Like they're really trying to like the Pokemon are in the
So
world, like
here's
out and
my thing:
about.
is I really want to. I want to play the new Pokemon. I just haven't had the
So do I.
the hardware. I've never
I've
had the hardware. Literally, the last
also it's like
Nintendo thing that I
$70.
had was an
It's
it
like
was an
$70.
OG DS. Like I had an OG
Yeah.
DS. That
So you
was
have
the
to buy
last
the
games that I
Switch,
played.
and then you have to buy the game that's like $70. So it's quite a bit of money.
I want to play the fucking remake, the Pikachu remake. Hey, you
Oh yeah.
Pikachu.
I just feel like like the newer ones are getting a lot of hate. I feel like it's still Pokemon. I feel like I would still come out of it and being like, yeah, I like it. It's Pokemon.
See, my problem is like I have such love and nostalgia for the first like fucking 3 gens
Yeah.
that like it's really hard for me to play a game and like see other things and me not feel like the same feeling I get like if I was playing a rip-off game.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like I would
Like
assume
where
the
it's
old
just
gen is
like
still in there, right? Like I would assume Pikachu and stuff is still in there.
they
So like
are,
if I get to
they
catch a
are, and
Pikachu,
I
that's
love
pretty
the
cool.
art. And like
You
I
know?
love the art when they do because it's the updated art and stuff. Like for instance, every time they've remade one and they like remake a game,
Yeah.
I'm about it. I'm
Yeah. I mean,
fucking about it.
you can't mess up
Like
Pikachu
when they
stuff that
did
much.
Soul Silver, when they did Soul Silver and Heart Gold, fuck yeah. When they did Fire Red and Leaf Green, fuck yeah. Literally, if they were and when they did the new remake of the first gen
Yeah.
again, fuck yeah. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I almost bought a Switch just for that.
Yeah,
I just
I'm
didn't have the
itching for
money.
a Pokemon game. Have you played Pokemon Go? Have you ever played that yet?
A little bit, yeah. I played it a lot with an
So
ex.
so when it when it first came out, I played it a lot because like, whoa, this is cool. Then I stopped, and then I started hanging out with a girl, and this girl's like a party girl, bar and stuff, and she plays Pokemon Go. I was like, that's really random, and I wouldn't see you playing that, but she was like very addicted to it, so she got me into it. So I started playing it a lot. I played it for like a long time. And then I gave it up again. And I just recently, literally downloaded about 2 days ago because I'm like, I'm kind of itching for Pokemon.
Honestly,
Everyone's talking about Pokemon. I'm kind of itching for some Pokemon.
that's
And it's not bad. I feel like it's like it's cool. You get to catch a Pokemon. Like I got a Charizard the other day. It's really cool. And
so
my
I like
strongest
that
Pokemon
it's
is like
I like
my
that they're gen
Dragonite.
ones.
Yes,
I
there
haven't
is.
played since
I
my
think
ex and I stopped hanging out. Like, I
there
haven't
is newer
played, but
Pokemon in there, but I mean a lot of it's just catching Pokemon. But it's still cool just to catch a lot of the Pokemon.
yeah.
That's really a lot of it. The
Like,
battles aren't
I would
anything
love to
impressive.
like sit down. Like, I've been looking at my Game Boy because I have my Game Boy like on my desk.
Yeah,
Like, and I always look over at it and I'm like, man, I would really kind of like to sit and just play a fucking Pokemon.
I know. I
But like, I really don't want to play it on a Game Boy Color though, because like, in all honesty, as much of a sucker for nostalgia that I am, I would prefer to play my Game Boy games on like an SP maybe, where like, have a
I
backlight,
SP. Like a what's that?
Game Boy Advance,
Oh, Game Boy
the foldy
Advance.
Game Boy Advance.
Oh yeah. Well, I would like. I mean, honestly, I
But
would like
like,
to just play it on the computer if people can run it, make it run. Because it's. I
well,
mean, a
that
lot of
too.
it's
But
just.
that's the other thing is like
It's just
doing ROMs and emulators is so. Oh, I don't want to like. When I got this new computer, I explicitly told myself that I will
what?
not put emulators on it
Why?
because
Oh,
because I've done that with every computer that I've ever had, and
yeah.
my fucking just going around and getting ROMs and stuff, like
y-
I'm always getting viruses. 'Cause I'm a dumbass.
Oh, I don't. I mean, I have. If I didn't delete it, I still have the Pokemon. That one time we were running that. What's it called? Nestle Lock or something? Something. What's it
Yeah,
called?
the Nuzlocke.
No, yeah. That I was playing that, so I might still have it on my computer. But that one went well. I think. I don't think I have a virus or
If
anything
you
for it,
do
but
still have it, you should copy it and send it to me.
I.
Because
I
like the
don't know if I still
emulators
have
aren't so bad. It's the
it.
ROMs that are hard to come by. I
Yeah, I
know that I
don't.
have them on my phone, but I don't want to play on my phone either because I want buttons. Like I want
Yeah,
real
I
buttons,
don't mind on my
Like I
PC
know
at
I'm
all.
nitpicking, but
Not at all, because it's
like
more
I can play
Pokemon is
the
a lot of just
DS
walking
ones.
around.
uh,
And
Like I can play the DS ones on my phone too, and like have a touchscreen and
man, I
stuff, and
really want
that's
to play
cool.
Pokemon.
But
Oh, I
like
really
I
want to play
really
Pokemon.
want buttons to like move around.
I miss Pokemon.
I want to
Such
play
a
the
good
Pokemon.
freaking
I want
game.
to. Apparently, there's a Pokemon Minecraft mod that's pretty good.
Ooh, I also don't understand why they didn't take Pal World and basically make Pal World, but Pokemon. Why not?
Like where
Or
they're
just
just walking around.
well, they do in the newer ones. They are just walking around. They're never just in grass anymore. That's not a thing, I don't think, anymore. They're always walking around. But like, I don't know. It like Power is like Ark. It's an Ark game. It's like Ark. It's a survival game. It's almost exactly like Ark. You have pickaxes, axes. You have your base. You have building. Why can't they just do that? But Pokemon,
All your
like I
base are
don't.
belong to us.
Yeah, like why don't they just do a survival game? But Pokemon,
I
I would
mean,
play it. I wanna. I
I
wanna
feel
take.
like like an open world,
Maybe we should play some
night
Pal
and
World.
day Pokemon would be cool. Like
A what?
like open world. Like I know they're already open world, but like you know what I
Like an
mean.
arc?
Like not like a linear path, like an arc, but like
Uh,
like certain Pokemon are still in certain areas, like all that kind of shit. But like,
Yeah, they can easily do that. I mean, it like just literally take Arc, and Arc has like 6 different biomes or something like that. You put all the Pokemon in the fire area, and the cave area, and the sky area, and the water area, and the snow area, and you could just do that. And
yeah,
your Pokemon are very useful. They do things. They help you fly. They help you do this. They help you. They could do a lot of things. They're very. I think Nintendo's just very like deadline heavy. Like they give the developers a project and they say I want this done in a year, and if it's not done, you're gonna send it out anyways, and you're gonna
yeah.
sell it, and
No,
people are
they
gonna
do
buy
that.
it.
They do that a lot. They do that a
Like
lot,
Nintendo
actually.
is very
It was
like
a
that.
lot more common. It was a lot more common back in the day, but yeah.
But I think that's why Pokemon games are coming out doo-doo, because they're just not taking their time like GTA 6. Like, just take your goddamn time and make a good game, okay? I guess, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, if you're a business guy, I mean, people are they're still buying it. So if the game's really that bad, people shouldn't buy it, but people are buying it, so they get away with it. So like, I mean, if you can get away with minimal, I mean, I guess why not?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
I
Any press is good press.
yeah, I don't know. I guess they just care about money, really. But I mean, most things do. I mean, they are a business. It just sucks when it comes to video games, because video games are not supposed to be that. Video games are supposed to be
Yeah.
the love of it, but people don't really do that anymore. Well, they do. There's plenty of good
No.
games out there. I play so many good games all the
You gotta
time.
go to like indie creators for that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I love. So like it's the Pokemon there's a game I said before. It's called Cassette Beast. It's very similar to Pokemon. That's a very good game. That's a Steam game. I believe it's on Steam. I think it's a Steam. Well, I played mine on Xbox. I don't know if it's on Steam, but that one's really good. It's they're in the world like Pokemon, but instead of throwing a Pokeball at it, you use a cassette and you download the thing into the cassette, and then like the cassette will like it has like the Pokemon or whatever on it. I think they're called cassette piece.
That's kind of cool.
But it's really cool. It's very music based. It's like a music based Pokemon, uh, and it has like a story and stuff too. It's a very good game. You'd probably like it.
I
You'd
played a
probably like that game.
dinosaur one time where like you like get the fossil and you bring it back to place and you resurrect the dinosaur and then he becomes part of your team
Oh, they need
and
more
you battle
Pokemon
him and
games.
stuff.
It's like no one
You
like
ever
wants to
play
make like a Pokemon game.
you ever play fucking Pokemon Mystery Dungeon?
No, never heard of it.
That game was pretty fun. It
I
was
didn't
a
even know
fun
it
game.
existed. What was that on PlayStation or
Yeah,
no, not PlayStation,
no,
like GameCube?
it was a DS game.
Oh no, I never played it.
But like
Uh,
basically you wake up as a Pokemon
oh, he just plays Pokemon.
and you play as a Pokemon
Oh, that's cool.
and you make friends with Pokemon along the way as you're like going and trying to find a way back to becoming human.
Do you get to
And like
be
it's
any
like
Pokemon you
Animal
want?
Crossing. I can't remember. It's been a long time. I think I think it depends on the game that you play. Like I think you're either a Charmander or a Squirtle, I think.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Is that what's your favorite starter Pokemon? Is that your favorite? Is the OG Charmander or
My
what's
favorite
it? No, it's not Charmander. Is it? Yeah, Charmander, Squirtle, and
here recently, I've been a Bulbasaur guy. I've
but is
been
that your
liking
favorite three
Bulbasaur a lot.
starters out of the gens? Like those are the
Yeah, out of
coolest
the
three stars.
gens, yeah, that's my favorite one.
I think mine too.
I like the second gen. I like the second gen too with
Who was this?
Typhlosion, Chikorita, and
Totodile? Is that his name?
Totodile. Yeah.
But no one like I was watching a thing where someone was raging because the new one again has the three you just said. They're the same three, and they're like, no one wants Chicory. Who wants this? It's just a leaf. Nobody wants this
It's
character.
just a leaf.
And they're like, nobody wants Totodile. They're like, this is the worst three starters
What
I've
the
ever
fuck's wrong
seen.
with Totodile?
I like
Leave
Totodile too.
Totodile alone. I like
He's
Totodile.
cute, and he turns into the big one. I don't know his name, but he turns
And
into the
then
big huge one. And the pig one is pretty
fucking
cool.
the
Is it a
little
little
fire
piggy?
one. The little what's his name? Quilava?
I think so. Isn't he like a little pig flame? Like he turns into like a big piggy.
Yeah,
Like
I
when
like
he's
him a lot. He turns into Typhlosion.
yeah, I think he's pretty cool too. I don't know why people are hating on it. I guess people maybe don't
Cyniquil.
like.
Cyniquil.
Oh, Cyndaquil. Oh
Quilava's the
yeah,
middle.
Cyndaquil is really cool. Yeah, I like Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil is cool.
Yes. Yeah, Cyniquil and then evolves
No, but
into
there's
Quilava and
well,
then
the new one
Quilava into
is it's
Typhlosion.
not Cyndaquil. It's Totodile, Chicory, and it's another flame one. But he turns his ultimate form. He looks kind of like a pig, and he's all flame, and he's like really
They
big. I
got
don't know his name.
so that two used starters and a new one.
I think so. I think that's what they did.
Ugh. We need to get out more, so we have more to talk about.
Yeah, that's our problem. Is we don't get. We don't, I mean, we're look.
We need to touch. We need to
Look,
touch some grass.
we still somehow on 11 episode 11. Okay, we still been talking about a lot for 11 episodes. I mean, I don't know how we do it, but we do it, and we don't
Yeah,
do
we've
anything.
not really talked about the same thing very much either.
Yeah, and we don't really do any. We
We
don't
have
do
before,
anything.
but
We don't do anything, and we somehow find stuff to talk about. We're doing
I
well.
think that
But
just helps. I think that it just helps that we're friends.
yeah, it does definitely. But that's why well, definitely, I think it is a great idea, definitely, to take a break, like a season type of thing, because so we can just kind of, I don't know, maybe we'll be able to talk about some stuff and not run out of things to talk about. We'll probably do it. What I say, end of the year? I would say the end of the year is a good spot. Maybe we'll have a little bit to talk about in
For
December,
sure.
like Christmas stuff. And we'll be able to do some Christmas, maybe some Thanksgiving. Oh, we could talk. Maybe we'll have we can have a podcast about try to just keep like we had like one that was like all Halloween. Maybe we could do one for Thanksgiving, like it's all like our favorite stuff to eat on Thanksgiving and I don't know, maybe we can come up with some stuff for like that
I'm
episode.
down for that. I like that.
I liked
I like that idea a lot.
I always wanted to do. I watched Djibouti Dubsuit. They have a chatsgiving, so they have a camera on the table, and everyone they make all the food, and they put it down on the table, and they eat with chat. I thought that was such a cool idea. Well, I've
I like
always
that
wanted to do.
idea.
Yeah, it's cool. You just sit down, you eat with chat, you talk to them, you eat some food. I can't wait till Thanksgiving. It's my one day I get to excuse of eat as much as I freaking want. I eat everything.
And then go
I'll
to
be like,
sleep.
and then go to sleep. That's exactly you. So you go over your family's house, or whoever, and you pick out, and you're like, all right, I'm ready to go home. Like I'm tired. Everyone's tired. Everyone's beat from all the turkey and stuff
I
they
always
ate.
try to do. The Christmas tree Thanksgiving after you get home.
What do you mean? Oh, like put it up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, usually you want your. We usually do Christmas tree before Thanksgiving. Because for Thanksgiving the family gets together, so we have all the Christmas decorations up. Usually, I wonder. This is my first time with Liz with Christmas, so I wonder if she's gonna. I don't know if she's gonna decorate or anything. Probably, I don't know. She has a tree and I have a tree. I don't know if we'll put it up, but this would be my
I
first
need a
Christmas
tree.
without decorations or anything. I actually do decorations. I wonder if Liz will give me some for Christmas. Maybe a kiss.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna tell her you said that.
Don't tell her that. I was just kidding.
We're gonna gang up on you now.
I have people. I do have people work because I'm always flirting with the ladies, and they're like, "Why don't you focus on the one that
I'm
you
always
have at
flirting
home?"
with the ladies.
They're like, "Why don't you focus on the one you have at home?" I said, "What do you mean?" They're like, "There's literally one with you." I said, "Well, I
Don't
don't
want
know.
nothing to do with me.
That's different. I don't know. Well, I don't know. Maybe she, sometimes she looks at me, I don't know. I see her looking at me when I
I'm gonna
bend
tell her.
over.
I'm gonna tell her you said that.
I am in her bed like every day. I asked
I'm
her
gonna
the
tell
other
her
day.
you said
I
that.
actually asked her the other day. I was laying in her bed because it was randomly 80 degrees out for some unknown reason. It's just like 60, 50, 60, 50 for like 2 weeks. And then it's like, hey, I'm 80. And so it's very hot in my room. So I took out my AC because it's been cold. So my room is very hot. So she still has her AC in her room. So I was like in her bed in the AC. I was like, do you want to watch a movie? I was like, can I sleep in your bed with you? I was like, you can take the left side. I'll take the right side. And she just laughed. I said, what? It's cold in here. I said, I want to sleep in here. I tried to sleep in
I
her
want
bed.
to sleep in here.
Yeah, I tried. Look, she
Yeah,
can,
I think Liz looks at you as like a house cat.
Maybe
that's your and Liz's relationship. Is you're
it
just
is.
a house pet.
I've never looked at her like that before, like anything more. And I highly doubt she looked at me like that. It was just never. It's like a family. I don't know. We're like family. But I don't know.
Yeah, you're
People
the
always,
house pet.
but people always put stuff in my head, and they start talking to me, and I'm like, you know what? You do look cute today. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna tell her you said
No,
that.
I wasn't saying her specifically. Okay, I'm just saying, you know. Now she's
My
gonna kick me
God.
out. She's
She's
like, it's
gonna
chat.
kick you out. Now
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to go live in the woods in fucking Kentucky. Oh no.
yeah, because she's gonna be like, it's happening, you know. She's like me for my curves.
Isn't
You know
she
what I mean?
gay?
No, she's not. No, she's bi. She likes both.
So she is also halfway. God.
Yeah, she's half. Yeah, she's half. Yeah, she's been with plenty of guys. She tells me we've talked. She's been with guys. She usually like I don't know how she likes guys, but she usually likes women a little bit thicker. She likes some thick women, you know. Like she like thick women.
Nothing wrong with that.
Well,
I have a sticker on my guitar case that says
would
thick
say
thighs save lives.
you like some thick thighs.
I like all thighs.
Oh my god. Uh, uh, okay, I'm done.
You're done.
Yeah, does
Do you need a tissue?
yeah. All right, everybody. This is going to be the end of episode 11. I'm sorry that we missed a week. Like I said, I was really sick, and we would do another one, but god dang, that's a lot. That's like 4 hours. Stop waving. Thank you. Anyways, thank you for everybody out there listening to our episode. And as always, if you're listening on Spotify, there is also YouTube that goes over. The last episode is not up, unfortunately, but I will probably release both the YouTubes at the same time, episode 10 and 11. So they are also over on YouTube if you want to see us in VR chat. We are in a nice, pretty world that I found today. It's really beautiful. It's a beautiful world. We don't really match. I'm in my demon form, and he's in a cheap costume. But like, it's fine. We look great. But we will see you next week. I'm sure we're gonna do one next week. We'll probably. I was just talking about. We'll probably end. Probably the end of the year will probably be our last of this season. And then we would like to do a summertime in November. We'll do like a Thanksgiving one, all about Thanksgiving. We'll try our best. And then, but that's what's to come. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. We will see you on next Wednesday. All right, bye everybody.
Bye.
Bye.